I think I've made my decision already before demo day, and it's now on this little piece of paper.
Their dynamic as co-founders is healthy. I'm always worried that how scalable it is.
Yeah, they have not discussed that at all.
Mike, it's on?
Sound on!
Okay. She's always really honest about whatever she's thinking.
Roll playback!
They don't have product market fit, but they can knock out a product, whatever that product is. So I give them a 5 out of 5 in terms of character and engagement.
They're not investment ready, a lot of them.
Nine of the Middle East's top women-led startups go from Berlin to Dubai and live through the highs and lows of entrepreneurship and an accelerator that challenges them and their businesses. With $100,000 on the line, will they have what it takes?
Womentum is the Middle East's first female-focused tech accelerator, and it's pretty much the baby of Womena. We created a program that was based on our experiences as Womena and as entrepreneurs in the Middle East. Since I founded Womena, I've experienced the highs and lows of entrepreneurship. I mean, the highs are easy to celebrate, but the lows were some of the most challenging moments of my life. I've been cheated, I've been lied to, I've been misguided, and I've been betrayed by the people that I trusted the most. But I've also been driven, I've been determined, I've been optimistic. I've had to adapt. And through this journey, I persisted and carved a new path. When building Womentum, I wanted to help founders be better prepared to confront these realities.
I wanted to do a little video. I feel like this is a moment I need to capture. I'm proud of us for doing this. There's real people behind this and real money being made and real jobs being created and real impact being had. I'm scared. I'm nervous. I don't even know how Tina's done it, to be honest. She's worked her ass off for this.
At the beginning, I was terrified. I remember this moment when we went live, and in the next 30 minutes, the first application came in, and I was like, okay, thank God, at least we have one application. But the applications kept on coming, and in the end, we had 174 applications. We want to have a good female founder in each team that has enough equity.
We had a pretty difficult selection process to go through.
You know, there's really no formula for selecting these companies. One of the categories is if their tech is innovative and scalable.
While Tina was there focusing on scalability, business model, traction, all the technical stuff, I was really looking at the founders and the people behind the business.
We just had our final selection meeting, and tomorrow we're going to be doing these surprise phone calls to surprise them with the news that they have been entered into the program officially, the first cohort ever. I wanted you guys to hop online for a minute.
I was really curious to know how you felt when you found out that you were selected for the program and you were going to be joining us in Berlin.
I'm so happy. You made my day, guys. Really, thank you.
This is the best part of telling people.
So in the end, we chose 9 startups. This was our cohort. This was our tribe. This was our family. What they didn't know was that there was $100,000 on the line from my pocket. So next up, Berlin, baby. Guten Tag, willkommen in Berlin. That's all I got in German. We took the startups to Berlin at the beginning of this program because it is one of the most exciting places on the planet right now.
We chose Berlin because it's a city all about experimentation, about design and creativity.
And we really wanted to take the startups out of their comfort zones and into a completely new context.
It's July 2nd, 2018, officially the day 1 of the Womentum program.
So it's here, it's starting, people are arriving at the airport. First companies to arrive are XPay, launched by Mena and Mohammed, husband and wife duo.
They come with a lot of maturity and wisdom, which I'm really excited about.
I'm looking forward to a lot of networking and a lot of connection.
I have a lot of expectations. I would love to go for mentoring Bardo.
I name is Mohammed Abdul Talib. I am one of the managing partners of XPay.
My name is Minna Talla Sabri, where I am the second managing partner for XPay. XPay is a mobile application that will be used by communities to help them turn cashless.
Hi, how are you? Welcome.
Framers Girls.
The best friends, the besties, duos.
I'm Riham Al-Mosri, co-founder and CEO of Furnish.
I'm Inji Naguib. I'm the co-founder and CFO of Furnish.
Furnish is an application that uses augmented reality, but our vision, or what we're trying to do, is to disrupt the entire furniture industry.
Boom! Day one is starting, day one is here, the program is here.
So we had Sarah and Stephen from We Share Property meeting everyone.
We're first cousins and we grew up together. My name's Sarah Bacon and I'm the co-founder and CEO of We Share Property.
I'm Stephen Taylor and I'm the CTO of We Share Property.
With We Share Property, we're trying to really change the game of real estate investment, and we actually want to make that investment process a lot more streamlined.
So in the morning when everyone got to the lobby, we were pumped. Everyone ready to go? Yeah!
After a quick little meet and greet, we all went to the U-Bahn, hopped over to Impact Hub for our first day of the program. So even though things took a little bit of time to warm up once we got to Impact Hub, there was this lightning bolt of energy that just popped in, and that was no other than Rumuz, the founder of Mreiti.
I'm Rumuz Sadiq, founder and CEO of Mreiti.
I'm الأعمال, VP for Business Development for Mreiti.
Mreiti is an on-demand beauty service. You can think of us like Uber for beauty.
Or Kareem for beauty.
Or a Kareem for beauty, absolutely.
Then there was Ines and Amira, Seabex girls. They came with a lot of energy, a lot of enthusiasm, and they have a really cool agri-tech product.
I'm Amira Shanour. I'm co-founder and CEO of Seabex.
I'm Ines Hamida. I'm co-founder and the CSO of Seabex.
We offer a multi-actor platform for precision farming, and we apply artificial intelligence to get the right decision at the right time.
Now, pitching in front of a class for the first time can be really intimidating, but everybody had their co-founder and their partner in crime next to them, except for Dara. Dara is our only sole founder in the program right now.
Me? Nobody else.
My name is Daril Sleiman and I'm the founder of Jazzy. Jazzy is working to create a more empathetic and transparent workplace culture in the Middle East with a higher rate of employee engagement.
So after the pitches, lunchtime. We need the food in our system. And since we're talking about food, how about you guys get to know Noof from Mathaki?
My name is Noof Salim. I'm the co-founder of Madaqi. Madaqi is an online platform which allows the consumer to have home-cooked food delivered to their doorstep with the time of their demand.
Noof from Mathaki was there also alone without her co-founder, but even though she's a bit quieter, she comes with a lot of authority and intelligence.
So after our pitches and sharing a meal, we took over this park and we got everybody to share a lot more information about themselves.
Berlin seems inspiring. I think for me, Berlin is like really, it's the best of, you know, European cities. It's got the best mix of everything.
The fact that we are meeting, we are all from one region and different type of nationalities, and this program allows us actually to meet and to collaborate. I'm very excited about it, yeah.
And then we have Sadid, two colleagues turned co-founders with a really interesting AI product.
My name is Hawarga Hussain. I'm co-founder and marketing director of Sadid.
My name is Abdullah. I'm founder and CEO of Sadid.
Sadid is an artificial intelligence platform that understands and responds to followers' comments over social media.
Now let me tell you about Huda from Zalij. Last minute, her co-founders got their visas denied. She's here alone, traveling for the first time out of Morocco.
My name is Huda Mirouche. I'm the co-founder of Zalij Events.
We are transforming plastic waste into flooring tiles and paving stones.
I'm really happy we kicked off, and I'm so much looking forward to the next 2 weeks working with you guys. And let's have an applause for it.
I'm coming on stage. It's just so this has been a really, really long time coming because we talked about an accelerator in the Middle East and the need for an accelerator that focused on female-led businesses. So this is the first Womentum class. You guys are the original alumni. You guys are paving the way for the rest of the region.
So we got all the fun out on day one. The teams got to really come together and be one unified tribe. But at the end of the day, this is a serious program. We're looking for engagement, commitment, attendance, and coachability. No fluff, no bullshit.